Hi to everybody. Today I continue working on my tool. So I don't know how this works, and I just made it one of those tools, and I try to put all knowledge what I have when I was panning this gold and everything. So I putting everything in this tool because it's very comfortable, it's very easy, it's very nice looking. This is, I bought it, this kind of trays on Target in our shop. It's very nice, strong plastic. Okay, one is bigger, one is smaller. It's like this. But main thing, where it's a good idea, they created that they can come together very nicely. You can put your pencils or something, but I saw that I can use it for my gold things because I interested creating a tool which won't be small and easy to carry to work to the river or somewhere. And this is what I got it when I saw in the Target. That was so nice thing. Got idea, you see, it's like a sluice box. It works like sluice box, but in this place I can put a lot of stuff to make him work. Right now what I did it, this is already halfway done tool. I putting water in this place, and I can regulate the water pressure, and that water which won't be coming from the pump, it's be regulating too. So underneath I put it vibrator, which one goes on speed controller, which one you can adjust speed of vibration and everything. And I be working on this to continue to figure out how this tool works. And I want to see, I want to make it in work right now. See, I in the bottom I added some kind of mesh like this, which one is very rough because my gold is very small, and this is, I think, supposed to catch it, but we will see. It's a prototype. If everything works, you guys will see, and you can make it the same thing and work it. But this is for my river sand, because in river sand I found a lot of gold, and this is that creation supposed to take that gold out. I don't know results yet. I'll be testing maybe next week. So I go to the river, I connected speed controllers on everything, and we will see how everything works. You see the boxes, I glue it with the double-sided tape. This is like double-sided tape, and it sticks very nicely. Then I add some screws to hold those boxes in place. It's no moving at all, it's glued. And the same thing I did it in this place. You see double-sided tape. Glue this my vibrator, and I had 4 screws for here. So inside, on the top layer, I put the mesh one. Have like 3 millimeters space between bottom, about 4 millimeters. And when you're putting the gold, water be spraying, this everything vibrates a little bit, so it helps maybe gold pass those mesh, and then water when fills up this tray, it goes in second level. If any gold is escapes, it's supposed to get caught in this level. In the first level, I be adding on the top some BBs. This is like very little. They supposed to work like a black sand. The gold supposed to sink and stay in the bottom, and vibration makes them little bit move. Okay, and I think gold supposed to get past this and stay in the bottom. So we will see how everything works. Right now I just thinking about how this works. We will see later. So be patient, don't complain too much. And this is prototype. If everything works, then you guys can make it the same thing. It's very cheap, it's just few bucks, and it's very easy to make it. And I want to make it another things, and like having 2 buckets, and I be putting water, and this have a good thing too. It sticks, like you see, have in the bottom have lip in one side and another side, so it's very nicely sticks, it no move at all. So we will test it, this one. In one side I be putting water and pump. That pump be connected to this place, okay, and actually water be in this, connects in that place, and when everything finishes, supposed to come fill it up this bucket. Between those 2 buckets I be putting pipe, and just need to figure out what elevation, somewhere like halfway, but both pipes connects, then water comes, transfers, goes back to this bucket, and pumps in here, falls down, and when it's too much goes here. So that I'm not even planning to put a filter for that dust, to collect that dust, because microscopic gold is in dust size, it swims in the water. So I want to put some kind of dust collector, which one I be after collecting and working with chemicals to recover the gold. So far I did it this much. So right now I be working on those 2 buckets. Need to go to Home Depot, buy a little piece of pipe to connect those buckets, and I want to make everything easy to remove it and everything. Okay, and this is one thing good, you can put in the bucket after work, and you can carry. Okay, carry where you want, go home and something. So 2 buckets, you go to the river, make some kind of interesting thing. So far is that much. So let's see what we can make it. Okay, guys, keep in mind, don't complain because I don't show you nothing yet, but this is what I creating. So you watch. If you don't like it, please, you free to leave. And if somebody interested, you can stay and look in the progress. I be showing everything what's happened, and I have extra one. So what I didn't do in this one, this is second set, made second set. I'm planning to do another one, not even bigger, the same thing. This is I cut some bucket bottoms, so there be 3 levels. One level here goes down, 3rd level here comes out, and no, I don't think so. If some gold can escape of this kind of trap, so we will see. Right now it's just ideas, and we'll see how everything works. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time. BBs, I went to Target. I got some kind of very nice for my work plastic tray. Okay, then went to Home Depot, buy some pipes to send the water, to connect this one, to connect water to this pipe. And I have vibrator. I don't know where I put it in. I be putting maybe in the back or on the bottom. So depends of how they work. So this is I need to figure out next to the river. So I be just making some kind of sticking tape, stick it in here or in the bottom. It depends how everything works. And so right now just I be working installing this water pipe, drilling some holes, and we'll see how it works. And those BBs, we can fill it up. Like this. The vibrator makes them shake. And what's happened? Water be filling up this part. All be underwater, and vibrator vibrates. And when we're putting sand with the gold, sand's supposed to go away, go out from this one low exit, and gold supposed to sink between those balls and gets concentrated. If I everything depends how many of those BBs I put it, and we'll see how everything works. But right now I need to make it first. Okay, they're shaking, but it's very heavy. It's steel ball, steel BBs. They're a little heavy, so maybe we don't need so many. So everything depends of the river. So right now I'll be working on connecting and drilling holes in this pipe over here. Okay, and we'll see how everything works. Okay, let me work. By the way, those BBs is magnetic. They stick to the magnet, so it's very easy to remove it. See? So when gold concentrates on the bottom of those BBs, I can use magnet to remove it, or just go use classifier to pass those mesh. Okay, BB stays, so gold goes passing, and then I can collect it and work on this gold. So, okay, so now I can start working. Install the pipe. This is connector for the water pipe. Drill the holes, and now we can spin it in our position that we decided in the next to the river. And this is end, how it looks. So, almost done. Just need to get the glue for this vibrator, and when I be next to the river, we'll see where I'm putting, in sides and back or in the bottom. Okay, and maybe I need to hang it. I need to make 4 holes on the top, or here, and be hanging in the air, because we need to be loose. Not if we put on the dirt, all dirt can take away that vibration. So we'll see. Okay, that's it. So right now we just add BBs and vibrator, water, and put the sand, and get the gold. We'll see how. So simple, so simple. So simple. This cost me $3. So that pipe maybe $1. This $2. BB's $14. It's not expensive. It's like 30-40 bucks. And you have a tool. If that tool works, then we can make a bigger one, or prototype. This is just prototype, and we can make a bigger later on. So. Okay, thanks for watching. I put the BBs, everything inside, both sides, and now I'm adding water. Let's see how it works. Let's say this is our pump, pumping. We can adjust normal speed. How do I know? I don't have a sander to test it. Okay, now I need to figure out where to put vibrator. So vibrator, let's see how that vibrator works. Let me connect it. The vibrator, need to figure out where to put it, on the top, on the side, and the back. On the bottom, so that I need to figure out yet. Okay, so far that much. Yeah, I wish I have Santa closer to my place. Okay. Second level. So now we have 2 levels of this. Vibrator I'll be putting underneath of this, underneath that pan. Is easy fits, and glue it or some kind of, we'll see the screws maybe later on. And that vibrator I need to put regulator, speed regulator, so that is in another place. So right now I can glue it. This is need to go to the river and see and decide where to put it, everything. So one more idea, I got it. I cut the bucket like 2 inches, okay, from the bucket. So I'll be putting a water here and not like this, connector in here, and then we can put a classify water, wash that dirt, and somewhere on the end we can make a hole to exit this one. So those balls working like a black sand, gold sinks in and be on the bottom. All light material can penetrate into this ones and comes out from this tray. So 2 ideas need to go finish. I need to get a new classifier, a little bit bigger. This is too small, but we'll see how everything works. Okay, so right now I'll be working on this one, the adding connector and exit 2 holes. So sand put in the classifier, okay, and we'll see how everything works. So guys, I just try to figure out one thing, and if I figure out, you don't never see me again on YouTube. So this is live. As soon as I get what I want, I'm gone. Okay, so right now need to dry it out. So it's the same thing, we can put it like after you finish working, you put the classifier and you just separate BBs from the concentrate. Okay, so put the water, everything, BBs out and put it back in the bottle. And maybe we not even add vibrator too to this one, but need to figure out in the place. I have another vibrator too. So I add second level. So now we have 2 levels of this. Vibrator I'll be putting underneath of this, underneath that pan. Is easy fits, and glue it or some kind of, we'll see the screws maybe later on. And that vibrator I need to put regulator, speed regulator, so that is in another place. So right now I can glue it. This is need to go to the river and see and decide where to put it, everything. So one more idea, I got it. I cut the bucket like 2 inches, okay, from the bucket. So I'll be putting a water here and not like this, connector in here, and then we can put a classify water, wash that dirt, and somewhere on the end we can make a hole to exit this one. So those balls working like a black sand, gold sinks in and be on the bottom. All light material can penetrate into this ones and comes out from this tray. So 2 ideas need to go finish. I need to get a new classifier, a little bit bigger. This is too small, but we'll see how everything works. Okay, so right now I'll be working on this one, just adding connector and exit 2 holes. So sand put in the classifier. Okay, and we'll see how everything works. So guys, I just try to figure out one thing, and if I figure out, you don't never see me again on YouTube. So this is live. As soon as I get what I want, I'm gone. Okay, so right now need to dry it out. So it's the same thing, we can put it like after you finish working, you put the classifier and you just separate BBs from the concentrate. Okay, so put the water, everything, BBs after, put it back in the bottle. And maybe we not even add vibrator too to this one, but need to figure out in the place. I have another vibrator too. So let's see how everything works. Oh my gosh. One hand is one hand. So guys, this is my experiments right now. The weather is bad, it's a little raining, my place is cold, so right now I'm sitting in the garage and try to create something. So interesting, works or not, we'll see in another week when the rain stops and gets warmer. Then I go to my places and I do the testing. A good thing that this whole stuff is so small, compact. Batteries is just this size. I need to get some voltage regulator for this because right now it's full speed, it's everything jumping out and down, but I need to adjust speed exactly what I need, and we'll see. Main thing for right now is this. We'll see how everything works. I still need to order something, but main thing is very compact, very small, and if everything works we can make double, triple size, and we'll see. Water coming here, water coming there. So BBs be inside, vibrator be on the bottom, I think, or here. And the adjusting speed, how much vibration to do, we need just very little to move those BBs. And water coming here, washing the sand, we'll be putting here sand, we'll be washes. Vibrator helps us to least speed we can adjust. Water pump speed we'll be adjusting, depends how fast we need it. And the sand is very small, and here be second floor, and everything be released back. We can put in the bucket or whatever. It fits in the bucket. We can even put it something like this. fits inside too. Depends. Okay, thanks for watching. See you next time.